Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Treehouse, guys. This is probably going to be tasty. Yes, this is the Wall of Sound, and this comes to me by the way of my beer brother Greg, who lives up there in that neck of the woods. Lucky buddy. I'm so jealous. There's so many awesome breweries within a day's drive from where he lives. So here's what it is. So let's find out what Wall of Sound is about. Well, on the back here, and it's written in very small letters, and it's kind of psychedelic can here, like a deadhead tie-dye shirt. Wall of Sound is an American double IPA featuring a blend of our favorite American hops on top of a particularly robust body. In the glass it pours a gorgeous bright orange with ample haze and carries notes of orange juice, passion fruit, lemon lime, red Jolly Ranchers, and a mixed bag of tropical fruit. Pour yourself a glass, spin a record, and let the night drift away. Enjoy! Okay, talk me into it. Alright, I got the old record player right over there, and I got a ton of vinyl, guys. I mean, most of them are antique. That's how long, I remember buying a needle. The needle for that turntable back in the 70s, maybe even early 80s. And the needle for that turntable was like $125 just for the needle. So, and I have some master recordings from way back then, which is on thicker vinyl and stuff, and you can hear the difference. So, back to the beer, I digress. He said he picked it up at the brewery, so it's an 8.4%er, guys, and of course in Massachusetts, anything that you get your grubby little hands on that says Treehouse Brewing, it's going to be at the very least a B plus beer, if not an A beer. So you can't go wrong. Anything that has that name on it, they have a style to fit your palate, and an ABV to fit your palate, whether it's 5 or whether it's 10. All right. Same commercial description over on Untappd. Looks very cloudy. It looks pretty dark in the glass on these pictures, so let's find out. On the bottom of the can it says, keep cold, drink fresh, 4/27/23, April the 27th. So, we've gone over everything we need to go over, or we can go over here, that I can see before my old tired eyes. It doesn't look too dark. Maybe it's a little darker. Yeah, it's got like a dirty orange juice color to it. So yeah, let's make sure we get that all swirled up. I did yesterday's beer, and you seen me. And I swirled it and I swirled it in there, and after I got done, I went in there, and we always rinse the cans out before we crush them. And there was stuff coming out of the can again. I'm going, I didn't get it all. Damn it. Alright, now let's see if we got it in there. About finger and 3/4 head on that pour. Over to the light, guys, that is super thick. And it is a little bit dirtier color, a little darker orange juice color. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's half pineapple or grapefruit juice. It's solid orange juice, and maybe a little darker. Maybe a fresh pulp glass of orange juice. That looks outstanding in appearance. To the nose we go. Oh wow. That smells fantastic, guys. I mean, I ain't lying. Wow, I'm getting peaches and citrusy oranges, grapefruit, pineapple. There's some stone fruit, mangoes. Wow, I don't know how many different hops they've used on this, and it's an 8.4%er, so it's gonna have some body. I mean, a lot of malt to make an 8.4, and a lot of hops to have that much on top of what it takes to balance that. Well, outstanding aroma, outstanding appearance, outstanding aroma on the nose. Let's dive in and see what we got. Greg, Treehouse beers, and you can't go wrong, brother. You just absolutely cannot go wrong. Cheers, brother. And y'all know, we just did that run, a month of Treehouse beers. I spent $300 on Treehouse beers. That's how impressive their beers are to my palate. So, wow, it's probably a good thing I don't live as close as Greg does. I'd be spending my whole Social Security check on Treehouse beers. So, let's do that swirly swirl one more time. Alright, here we go. Oh, I got the can turned sideways. Let's turn it up this way. It'll pour out a little easier there, dummy. Alrighty, there it is. Whoa, there it is. And got the Treehouse tie-dyed logo on this one. Pretty eye-catching on it, that's no doubt. Guys, go sip on it. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for well over an hour. Super lacing that's left on the glass. Look at that. 8.4% alcohol. Super smooth, easy drinking. It's absolutely fantastic. You know what I found from the Treehouse versions, and it's not exceptional to what I'm about to say, because there are some lower ABV in the 7.5, like this one, like some of the other ones that are 7.5%, somewhere in that area. The taste and the body on their 8%ers and up is almost perfect for my palate. It's perfect. That 8 to 8.6 range, somewhere in there. This one's 8.4. I think it's almost perfect for where my palate is in my advanced years and craft beers that I've reviewed and tasted over the years. It just suits the body and the mouthfeel. It's just so perfect. It's just so perfect, and not thin like some of the 7.5%ers are. So, I mean, I'm just saying I still love those 7 and 7.5%ers, but for the final beer of the evening, which what this is, I mean, that is almost pure perfection. So, I think I like it. You get that from that? Final joke. Wow. I liked it. I almost say I love it. It's a 90. I was going to say 95, but that is so smooth. That is so super smooth. I'm going to kick it up a couple notches, guys. This is a 98 for me. And if you say, oh my God, that's a 10 beer, I would not argue that. I could just as easily give this beer a 10. It's that impressive to me. It's just so smooth and easy drinking, and I've got all the taste that I'm looking for in a double IPA. Wow. Wow. Again, probably going against the grade here. I'm going with that. 98. 98. Over to Beer Advocate, they have it at 92, outstanding. And over to Untappd, they have it at 4.27, which is in their borderline A- category. And I'm in the upper end now with a 98, almost to the A+. So, pretty impressive beer. I would buy this all day long, guys. No doubt about it. It's tasty. So, if you have had the Wall of Sound from Treehouse, or if you have a chance to go get you some, do it. I ain't lying. Alright guys, if you had it, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.